The Hebrew term for the resurrection is Tequmah, coming from the term kumah, meaning to rise or stand. Therefore, the idea of the resurrection is the power to rise or stand. This is the second birth that Yahushua spoke of when he said, you must be born again. You must literally come up from the earth, those who are dead, and you must be transformed to live again forever and ever by the power of the Spirit of YaHuWaH, the Ruach HaKodesh. So this is essential in the scriptures. It has been essential throughout the Tanakh, the Hebrew scriptures, the Torah, the prophets, and the writings, what the Christians call the Old Testament, since the very beginning. And even to this day, the idea of the resurrection is one of the key tenets in Yahudut, which is called Judaism. So the scriptures are very clear about the concept that there is, in fact, a resurrection. It has an ancient history in the scriptures. Now, this term rapture comes from the idea in the Hebrew scriptures called Natsal. And Natsal does mean to snatch away, but in the context of the scriptures, it is always used in a way which means to deliver, to defend, to preserve, to protect, or to bring salvation of some sort. It is not the key word for salvation, but it's a term which implies it. To Natsal, to defend, to defeat, to protect, to preserve, all of these matters. And you will never see it used in a context where someone is caught away off of the earth in any kind of passage in the scripture. This just does not appear. So that is important to note. The idea that we should be searching for is rather the resurrection, because remember, 1 Corinthians 15 is very clear. At the last trumpet, those who are dead will rise, and then those who are alive and remain will be caught up, or Natsal, they will be delivered up to meet the master in the air. Very important. So the rapture, this pre-tribulational rapture, again, it is simply a delusion.